Welcome to Lift. Does it say it is Saturday? Yeah, it's the Saturday Night Live. I was gonna say Friday. I'm so like, I think it's because I've had 6 weeks with like the kids almost, and because it's summer holidays, my brain is now like unraveling, and it's yeah, it's all fun and games. Oh yes. Anyways, so what are we doing today? We are playing Waterpark Simulator again, and I've got to be honest, I've really enjoyed this game over the last couple of days. We've been showcasing this because it's a brand spanking new game. The game is fairly cheap right now on Steam, and you can pick this up. And for the money that you're paying for it, I think if you pay for it in UK pound coin, it's a tenner. If you're paying in America, I think it works out like $12, $13 maybe. I can't remember the exchange rate, but for the price you're paying for it and for the actual like game itself and what you're actually going to do, I genuinely feel this is probably one of the better value games that have come out this year in the whole indie sim world. So we're going to jump back into my park, Hybridtopia, and hopefully we're going to get our second star today, because we need our second star, because that's how you get parks being better. We grow through progression. We grow through having a better park, and more people can enjoy them. Yo, what's up, bro? Hope everything is going well for you. How you doing, Promethean? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you around for a little bit. I'm going to assume you've been busy in life and all good. Hope you're doing well. Right, here we are. Back on Le Park. If it works, that is. It takes a little while to get through the black screen of death. Dude, and we just got to wait for it. So yeah, potentially tomorrow I might do another stream of this because I'm enjoying it. I've got a couple of videos planned as well. TCG Card Shop just literally did an update, so I've got to cover that as well, and that's going to be a fun one. I'm taking some inspiration from a YouTuber called Pat Flynn, who runs a channel called Deep Pocket Monster, so hopefully I'll be following that one. Right, so this is our park so far. We expanded yesterday. I've got to buy some more hot dogs and some more lemonade. We've got 852 doll hairs. Hey Wolf, how you doing? I'm doing good. Been job hunting, found out my license was reported as lost. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully, what are you doing down there, Rosa? Hopefully you're doing well though. Oh no, it's doing that thing again where it gets all stuttery and crappy. Hold on, give me a sec. It did this yesterday, and then it kind of, yeah. Where is it? Game settings. Video settings. It is on VSync. Right, okay, we just got to let it kind of work itself out, because yesterday it did this and then it worked perfectly. So give it a second, because YouTube's like, we're having problems. Yeah, you're gonna have problems all the time. It's fine, don't worry. Right, we need lemons for lemonade. Oh yes, we'll get the lemons for the lemonade. What I want is a pair of binoculars to kind of tell me what needs fixing and what doesn't. Obviously, my floor's a little bit dirty on this side because we've just unlocked this yesterday. So today, hopefully, we'll get through the progression system and we'll get that floor cleaned up. We're now able to paint bits, which is why everything's looking a bit nicer. So the blue is what we painted yesterday. That's all right. Yeah, the spinning wheel of death, it should have gone by now. So we should be all right. So yeah, we can start painting it. I'm thinking of just keeping it kind of, you know, when you go to a swimming pool, it's kind of neutral. Everything's kind of one color, and it's all nice, and it doesn't really kill your eyes. That's what I'm kind of thinking. So I'm either going to go grey or white with the steps, just tying it in with the blue. The floor, we haven't unlocked floor painting yet, but everything else is kind of okay. We do need to paint the walls and make it all look pretty. So that's definitely something we need to do. And I'm not sure about these things. Let me just try and find my paint roller quick. That wasn't pink before. Interesting. I think that, well, there was an update this afternoon, so things may have changed a little bit. We'll go from there. Okay, so I officially can't paint this. Right. Yeah, I can't paint the duck. Oh, I can paint this though. Interesting. Right, we'll pop that back. Drop it! Ah! Right. Okay. Let's let people in, shall we? I'll stand security. No one gets in. No trainers, mate. You don't come in unless we say so. It's all right. All right. So technically, the reason why it looks dirty is because of that floor over there. It does need scrubbing, but we can't clean it. Right. He's fine. He's paying. He's a paying customer. She's a paying customer. She's a paying customer. When in doubt, green and gold. No, not green and gold. A black and gold. Actually, black and gold would look bloody good. I like black and gold. You're not coming in here, mate. Yeah, you're in pain because I just clobbered you with a sledgehammer. Suck it, blue. I reckon black and gold will go for like proper minty look. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Gold railings, black walls. Lovely. You're not going to try again, are you? You are. Mate, I'm going to clobber you. Yeah, it's bad. Go away. Run. Run! You're not coming in. I'll run security. So good. You're waiting for lemonade? I got you covered, bruv. Right. Do you want ice and lemon? There you go. Have a good one. Trash piling up too fast. It's actually not, but okay. Thank you very much for the tips. There we go. I think Woodby grounds are all doubling basement. Yeah, or maybe. It's depending on how hard we hit him, really. Right. I think. I mean, money will start flowing now. I know it's a shade. Oh no, someone's drowning. Crap! I haven't got my safety wheel. Yeah. I know black's a shade. I had to teach my kids between black, grey, white, and all the other shades in between. I am aware. Right, add ketchup. Got you covered. Have ketchup. Lovely jubbly. 5 people out of 13. Where's everybody else? You guys got to be swimming today. I need some money. Come on in, and know my park pediment. And don't break in because I will have to slap you. That queue is monstrous. Come on, man. Jaden, faster, 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 faster. This isn't what I ordered. Mate, you failure. Absolute failure. Seriously. Push the button that says what she wants and then she goes in and starts swimming. That's what we're aiming for, isn't it, Jaden? Yes, mate, it is. Hi. If you cut in line, I will brick you. Doing a Trump voice. All right, everybody get in line. I need to see the greatest line in the whole wide world. If you don't get in line and pay the price, you go back to Mexico. I'm not even kidding right now. Get in line. Or I will have to hit you with my hammer. It's the greatest hammer in the whole world. There you go. I think he's going to be all right. Should be fine. Anybody drowning? No? Good. That's what we like to see. Good swimming. That was pathetic. Oh, you want a hot dog? All right, okay. It's the greatest hot dog in the whole wide world. Check out my dog. Oh, you want a drinky? Yes. That's shaken not stirred. There we are. Yes. Look at these happy-go-lucky people. Aren't they just brilliant? Anyway, grand in. We're good. We made like 200 bucks so far. And I got a research point. Cool, cool, cool. What do you want? Oh, no. Do you want something? No. Fantastic. Right. He's got a wristband. He's fine. Right. Let's Do my first round of maintenance before it all starts falling apart. The pool is dirty. No, she's dirty. You're now clean. That didn't work out very well for you, did it, lady? Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Ooh, mate, you might want to go to hospital for that. Oh, that was so creepy. Dude. Right, mustard. I got you covered. Add mustard. Have you mustard? Can you hammer the duck? I just don't know. No. No, I think we have to do like a refurb on it later. I've never seen that before. Gaming Joseph, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Jaden, move your bum. Right. Add mustard. I got you. I know. Well, no, you're Gaming Joseph. You're not back. Because if you're back, I'd say hello back. Huh? Huh? Can we get a priest for that guy? No, he's beyond saving. I suppose we could give him like a holy burial in the swimming pool. Just drown his ass. The power of Christ compels you. Oh no, someone wants a hot dog. Oh no. Stay right there, buddy. I'll be right there. Right, you want a hot dog? You want a hot dog? You want both? Right, there we go. Have both. There we go. Build 5 loungers with at least 1 prestige. Oh, we got to buy the... I'll do that when the park's finished with, because then it's easier. And I don't have to piss people off for not having anywhere to sit. If I build 6 because we're having 13 people in now. 6 people lay down. 6 people are out having a bath. They're in the pool. They're doing this and that and the other. So it's all good. Thank you very much. You want a lemonade with ice? Bit of ice. Have a lovely drinky. Welcome. Oh, you don't have to worry about it later. So, like, this is how it works, man. If you are doing anything else in your life, that's completely fine. I'm not holding a gun to your head. I'm not saying, oi, you got to be in every one of my streams because I don't accept this. Mate, you got a life. Live it. Be happy. Give me a second. I've got to clean up some mess made by the customers who are absolute wankers. What did you do yesterday? Pretty much what you're seeing now. Just like we opened up that area though. That was it. We opened up the area. We built the swimming pool. We got some bits and pieces done. Basically, we're just playing through the game. You know. So, I mean, if you miss anything, it is all recorded. It's all. You can watch the replays. It's purely up to you. $12 for a lemonade is made with gold flakes. No, it's made by me. It makes it even better. Because if it's made by me, I'm all good. Right, adult 6 hours, slide pass. Thank you. Ariana 8 hours. Teen slide pass. Have a lovely day. Huxley. Teen slide past 4 hours. Whose bandana is this? That wasn't here before. And it's definitely not mine. Loretta. That's an exotic name, that is. Rosa is drowning. Oh no. Crap. Hold on, give me a second. We've got to rescue Rosa. Rosa! No! Oh crap. No, we didn't want to do that. You're saved. Crap. Oh, well done, Jaden. Get in. Right, you want a drink? Lemonade. Have lemonade. Cool. Right, we need to go and spray a lady because she stinks. Yeah, that'll do you. You only watch live? Oh, mate. So the best part about, like, I would say that when it comes to like rewatching, just think of it as a podcast. Put it on in the background. Go off and, you know, do whatever you like, and it's still there, still playing. And it does help support the channel. So even if you don't actually watch it and you just mute it and press play, it still helps. It really does. It's really strange, right? If it's posted, I don't watch it. Oh man, it's all, everything I put up is posted. Ketchup, brilliant. Oh no, it's out of order. And there we go. We should get about $100 worth of tips. Oh, 87. Yeah, I do it as well. Like if I want to watch someone's video or stream and it's like, you know, it's something I'm interested in, I will literally sit here and I'll chuck it on in the background, pay attention to bits and pieces that I'm interested in, but it'll still be playing. It helps support the channels, helps support the YouTuber, helps support the streamer, so that sort of thing. So the joys of building a sense of community is kind of just helping out wherever you can, sort of thing. You're going to send me hearts. I could be really horrible, but hearts don't pay the bills. Which is true. Oh man, look at all that mess over there in those ones. Oh no. Right, let me just clean up all this crap off the floor. Mop puddle. Yeah. And then we got to get rid of my lounges. And then we've got to... yeah, we got to get the new ones in. All right, do this one first. Brilliant. And now the diving board. I want to get myself one of those like ring. Actually, we got enough money for one now. We could do that. We could do that. Yeah, we will. Get that one. Did you give me a shout out? Well, I mean, mate, I haven't done any videos. I've just been live streaming. And you know, I mean, here's the other thing, right? If you don't watch the replays, how do you know I didn't give you a shout out? Ah, see? Got to watch the replays, haven't you? Just in case. And there's another good point. Daniel Crespin, how you doing, bud? I haven't spoken to you for a while. How's the open window? Right, let's get this done. Oh, we ain't got enough space. Right, yeah. We'll chuck that down there. There we go. There's rubbish. There's no rubbish over there. We've been there. There's rubbish here. Rubbish. 7 out of 10. Right. Right. Just started card shop with my friend on the multiplayer. All good, man. It's a good game. I've got probably one more video in me, 2 more, because I'm currently building up my wealth to do a video. But then I've got to do a video for the other card game as well, because the other card game has just had a big update as well, and now I've got to cover that. I didn't expect that to happen for at least another 2 weeks. Did you watch the new dinosaur movie? The name like Jurassic World? No, I don't watch. I haven't watched Jurassic Park for a while, so no. I don't know, I kind of got bored with, like, Jurassic Park is like, it's a bit stupid in a way at the end of it. How you doing? By the way, thanks for the raid, Dan. It's like, oh, there's loads of dangerous dinosaurs there, right? It's the original facility from the last one, right? Oh, well, I've heard horror stories. Let's go. It's like, that's called being suicidal. Ever got the 10 out of 10? No, I did 17 out of 10. So it comes down to how far you are away from the bin in where you get, yeah, so I got like 17 out of 10. If you fire it from over here and you get 17 out of 10. No, I don't watch Jurassic Park movies anymore. Can't see the point. They're all the same thing anyway. It's run away. Oh, we're going to a nice peaceful island. Everybody's all happy. And then all of a sudden they get raced down, and oh no, there's lots of like dinosaurs trying to kill us, and then we get eaten, and then we get off, and like only 3 of us have survived because everyone's got eaten. So no, I haven't watched it. Almost there. You've taken your first step towards becoming a legendary park manager. Keep building and improving in your park. Your next star is waiting for you right after the next task. Cool. Right. What do we need? I need hot dogs because we've got enough lemons. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The other thing is I don't really watch a lot of movies anymore unless it's on Netflix, because I can't really afford to go to the cinema. Cinema is quite expensive. It's really expensive to watch a film in the cinema when I could just wait for it to come out on Sky, or you know, I'll get it for like retail price. Because all Jurassic Park films do the same thing. All Jurassic Park films follow the same kind of story. Everything's all happy. A couple of people go to an island. They go, oh my God, look at all the dinosaurs. And it's like the brontosauruses and the brachiosauruses and the stegosauruses and triceratops, and everything's all happy and flouncy. And then like something happens, and then they start getting like, oh no, we've got to do this because something bad's about to happen. And then all of a sudden dinosaurs are chasing everybody, and everybody gets eaten apart from like 3 people, and 3 people survive, going, oh my God, we survived. And then the next film, another bunch of idiots go to the same poxy island or another island where they go, oh my God, it's beautiful. And there's the brontosauruses and the brachiosauruses and the triceratopses and the stegosauruses, and then something bad happens, and then everyone starts getting chased, and then they get eaten by dinosaurs, and only 3 survive. And then like another film happens, and it'll be, oh my God, we're going to this beautiful place. And they go to the beautiful place, and they go, oh, look at the brachiosauruses and the brontosauruses and the triceratops and the stegosauruses. Isn't it such a lovely place? And then all of a sudden everyone gets eaten, and then there are 3 survivors. And then the next film comes out, and the next film they all go back to the original island, where the original island is where everybody got eaten and only 3 people survived. So why? Oh, no. What the other one? Well, I'm sorry. When the Tyrannosaurus Rex went to the mainland of America, and they tempted it back because of the baby Tyrannosaurus, and they sent it back to Jurassic Park. Pretty sure that's how all Jurassic Park films go. How you doing, Brundle? And Irene NL, welcome. Sorry, I'm just showing my disdain for Jurassic Park films nowadays. Sorry to be such a negative person. Anyways, right, we got 1.5 stars. We need 64 points on decorate. Oh, gotta get more decorations. More decorations. All right. So I got a fountain. Where do I put? Do I put fountains in? Oh, hello. Can I put a fountain inside the swimming pool? Is it going to look pretty? And that's inside my swimming pool. That's lovely. I'm doing good, Irene. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Where am I from? I am from the arse end of the United Kingdom. And literally, if you look at the island of the United Kingdom, it's the arse end, the bit that looks like a bum. Yeah, that's where I'm from. It's all right here. Just gets a bit warm. Right, we need to put some benches in so people can sit down and have a rest. So I reckon if I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put some in the middle. And we're all right there. That'd be nice. Get some umbrellas. Do you get enjoyed when we ask a lot of questions? I genuinely like when people talk in chat, even if I'm not involved, it's nice to see a conversation. So, because the downside is when you first start streaming and stuff, there's like no one wants to talk to you, no one's there to support you or anything, and streaming is really, really demoralizing. It really is, because you sit there for hours waiting for, I don't know, somebody to come in and talk. And I'm kind of get to that point where it's nice for people in chat to sit there and have an actual chat with. I'm okay, Promethean. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. We'll be fine. Be a rising star. Push cheaters from the pot. I did. I've been smacking them around for a while. Shame that's only an achievement now. I'd be winning. Anyways, oh, we're in. Point 2, bugger. Right, did we finish off point 1? We did. Oh, that's okay. I'm just trying to think where we go. Also, are you streaming on YouTube and Kick? Yes. Top left. Did the game come out? Yeah, the game came out yesterday. So you can go and pick it up now. It's fairly cheap in consideration to other games that we've played. Floor tiles, that's what we want. We need 5 research points. Okay, so I'm doing that later then. Later. Right, well, where's my paintbrush? I need my paintbrush because I want to paint the railings gold. Oh, I can't. Damn it, we'll have to do that later. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Right. Did I fix everything? I'm pretty sure I did. Staff. Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. Let's see if we can get rid of Jaden. Get someone else in. Right. Manage, because we've got this donut. Right, let's have a look. All these guys are maintenance, so that's a bit of a shame. You know what? Even if we get someone like half-assed, it's not going to be too bad. 285, we can afford that. The amount of people that come through the day is completely fine. So we'll get Leroy Jenkins. Oh, what? How do I get more? Oh, I can only get 1 member of staff right now. I think I have to be level 2 to get 2 members of staff. So we have to finish that task. Get 10 people booted out of the park. That takes ages because there's only like 1 or 2 a day. Oh no. Unless it's gonna be more. Where's Jaden? I've only just realised we've got a slightly bigger room and there's no boxes here anymore. Brilliant, I got a fridge. Jaden, where are you? There you are, my man. 69% efficiency. 60% of the time, it works all the time. Right. I'm on security detail. No trainers. You're not getting in here. I've shut the border. You can't get through the border. The wall's too strong. Bring it on. Can you serve faster, Jaden? Don't be a donut. Faster, faster, faster. You're blind? Oh, no, no. I mean, if you're blind, you're blind. At the end of the day, no one really looks in the top corner. Oh, wait, no, no, get out of here. Why? Push cheaters. I just did. Why did I not get a point for that? Or maybe she didn't get into the park properly. Alright, I gotta wait and... Oh. Oh yeah, my dog's all nice as well. Oh, that's just nice, isn't it? That is. Right, I gotta find people who are breaking in. They've got to break in. I think they've got to break in first before I deal with them, which is backwards. Add ice. Yeah, it's amazing ice. It never melts, and it replenishes all on its own. It's amazing ice. And he took his lemonade to the toilet. Now I'm concerned. Lovely jubbly. Yep, she's got a wristband. She's alright. He's got a wristband. Man in the toilet's got a wristband. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. So I've got. I think I've actually got to physically wait till somebody tries to break in. They have to get dressed first. And then they can meet my friend Mr. Happy. Look at the queue. Fantastic. You want a hot dog? You want mustard? Have a double mustard. New research points, amazing. Right, thank you. Anyways, so we got 5 points. I can now get that floor tool. That's good. You got yourself a wristband. Well done, lady. Next. God damn it, now she wants lemonade. Oh, she wanted a lemon. Oh, no, that's my bad. No, it's Mr. Happy. He's happy. Happy smashing. Did the game... Your comment says, did the game come out? I said yes. Okay. Hey, please read my comment. There you go, I read your comment. Add ice. Loretta. Mr. Smashy. God damn it, people, you're just too goddamn messy. Ah! Oh no, Warren's drowning. Warren, don't drown. At least it's not yellow water. Oh no, the lemonade's questionable. You want a hot dog? I'll give you a hot dog. Add ketchup, not a problem. And you got yourself a wristband, that's good. Mate, what happened to you? You're yellow. Wristband. Wristband, 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 wristband. Brilliant. I don't... Oh, no, the filters are buggered. No, quick, run! Whee! Hold on. I've answered every question you've said. I don't know if you've posted something that hasn't posted. Oh no, someone's drowning again. Oh, these people. Learn to swim. You're at a swimming pool. Learn. Seriously. What is it with you people and drowning? I've invented the first swimming pool to just try and suicide everybody, apparently. Mate, you're in my way. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Add lemon. Have a lemon. Oh my god. Right. You want a lemonade with a lemon. Oh, add ice. There we go. Thank you very much. If only there was a bin. What the smack is that? Maureen is injured. Oh no. We better go and stab her. Hold on, give me a second. She's safe now. Don't worry, guys. I got the lifesaver achievement. I am that kind of person. Oh my god! Now someone else has got it. What do you want? Oh no, no! What? There must be a puddle, like right on the other side. There it is. Give me a second. Add mustard. Right, I want some. She's in. But people, stop just getting hurt. No problem. Right, it's getting a bit dirty now, isn't it? Give me a second whilst I clean up after you bloody animals. Yeah. Oh no! Add both. Squishy. Right, that's done. Right, I've got one person in that hasn't paid. Where's she coming out? There he is. Get out of here. I'd regret everything. Oh no. Hold on. I thought someone was dead for a second there. I was just about to go, no. Oh, Valerie, you fatty. You're going back for another hot dog. Get in there, lady. You know you can pack it away. How do you leave all wet? Stress. It is out. It came out yesterday. Fuck's sake. I mean, seriously. Right, let's just go up here. Waterpark Simulator. Store page. And let me just go down to here. And then we pull it up in here. And, oh, there it is. Buy Waterpark Simulator. £8.99. Add to cart. It is out. Right there. Right. Just. There. It's out. It's right there. It's on my bloody screen that the game is out. Waterpark Simulator. Buy it now for £8.99. It came out yesterday. The official release date, 22nd of August 2025. Then how did everybody else get it who's playing this game? Early access, 22nd of August. Right there. It's there. I can't say anything else because it's there. $11.69 USD. Because you live in Tunisia. Maybe it's not even coming out in your country. I don't know. It might be region locked, yeah. You could VPN it, yeah. I don't condone that, but yeah, you could dodgy it around, I suppose. You right then, Jaden? Let's go. But I mean, I'm not lying when I say it's out today. I mean, there are plenty of other people playing it. It's not, unfortunately, it's not my fault if you can't play it because the game might be region locked. I don't know. And for that, I don't know. I can't really help you. Why is it with money? Because the guy that made it put his own money into making the game, so he has to make his profit back so he can be quids in and even. There's not a lot of, when it comes to gaming, a lot of games cost money. I mean, a lot of money to make. I mean, this one in itself is probably, I don't know, a 30 grand project. It's an indie game, but at the end of the day, you're probably looking at about 30-40 grand in just wages to get a development team to build it. So he's not going to do it for free. And when a free game comes out, it normally means it's full of microtransactions, and you don't get the actual enjoyment of playing a game. You get to play a free version of a basically carpet bomb of wallet killing. That's the reason why. That's just unfortunately how things are in life. And like I said, I mean, just I kind of have to get by and do things the way we can. And a VPN might be a good way of getting hold of the game. You know, maybe chucking it down into a different sort of currency to get it done cheaper, because you can do that. You know, or go on CD keys. You might get it cheaper on there as well. But this game was gonna cost you money from the start. I never expected this to be free. And the reason why I got it for free is because I did its review copy, so they let me have early access. But that's the joys of putting in a couple of hours into YouTube and, you know, taking a long time doing this crap. Sometimes people take a punt on you and be like, you know what, we'll give him a key and see what happens. But I would have bought this game because it's only a tenner. Right, all this is fixed, that's fine. That one's not even dirty. This would have been my next game if I bought it. Buying it, this would have been my next one, because I liked the demo when I played it, and the demo was pretty cool. And I'd have looked at the price tag and gone, yeah, for sure. Like 10 quid for a game like this, it's all right. I don't think I have to repair the chairs. They're known as decorations, so I don't think I have to repair those. I think it's the same with umbrellas. I don't have to repair the decorations, so that's right. We might have to put in another toilet. Jamie Dexter, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. There we go. Right. That's everything, like, that we need to repair and fix. Now let's pick up all the rubbish. Can you please say, Chelsea, I hope your migraine gets better. Oh man, no, yeah, I hope it gets better. I'm a migraine sufferer myself. They suck balls and they all need to be destroyed. So yeah, hope it gets better. They're stupid. I hate migraines. I'm on sumatriptan as for my medication for it. Give me a sec. I need to go and turn on the big light because it's getting darker apparently. Yes, I think I'm one step away from getting like tramadol as my like main painkiller if it carries on for the next like, I don't know, like 10 years probably. Because sumatriptan works. It's like, yeah, man. So for me, I don't know what it's like for her. Like for me though, if you want to know what it feels like. For like the first, she also loves eating. No, that's bad. So the way that I do it is I take paracetamol for the first 2 loads of it every day. So if I've got a migraine, I'll do 2 shots of paracetamol, you know, 3 hours between each one, because I can unfortunately stay up past that whole thing. So I take 2 lots of paracetamol. If that doesn't go away, I hit the symmetry. I can sit here, take my pill, and I'll just go. And give me about 20 minutes. My brain shuts down, And then an hour later, after it wakes back up, I haven't got a headache anymore. But long-term effects are, it stopped me remembering things I want to. So when I used to be, I've told this story loads on here, but I've been in bands over the years as a lead singer, and I've been all right with it. I've had fun doing that. And I went to try out for another band after my kids were born, and he said, look mate, we're looking for a singer, can you help out? And I said, yeah, sure, give me a couple of tracks and I'll try and learn them. And normally if I'm listening to a track, I can normally pull some of the lyrics quite quickly and I can sing along and I'm all right. With this new stuff that he'd pulled to me, I was like, I can't remember the lyrics. Even I could have it on repeat and I still couldn't remember what I was singing. Like, there's something wrong. So I put it down to the fact that the medication has started to have an adverse effect on some things I can't keep in my memory anymore. Give me a Limp Bizkit album, I can sing that and happily and be alright. Anything different, and for some reason my brain just doesn't like it. So I don't know, maybe it was just the music, I don't know. But I do put it down to the medication having a kind of side effect. So I've been on sumatriptan now for about 8 years, and that was the first time I kind of sat and just went, something's not 100% correct. So it was it's a shame, because I enjoyed I enjoyed having music as part of my life. One thing I have kind of considered doing is just doing tracks onto, like, putting it onto YouTube. So I've got this microphone is pretty good for like picking up sound, and I'm able to edit it quite well. And I kind of sat and just went, I could do that whole thing where you sing along to songs and actually practice your vocals and this and the other. And that's something I've toyed with the idea of, because it would kind of help. Or I just sit here and just keep practicing and just enjoying music. But I do miss being in bands. I just couldn't remember their songs. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I didn't write it. Because some of the stuff that I've written, I can still reel off the lyrics to now. But maybe it's because it was done by this guy, and for me it didn't really flow to like how I would have it. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't remember it. So I think the best thing I could really do is pick up a brand new album from a band that I've kind of heard of, listen to it and see if I can remember the lyrics and go from there. If I can do that, then there's not as much damage as I think being done to everything else. That could be something I look into. But I genuinely did enjoy doing it, so I'm hoping, maybe with a couple of years off and everything else, I can sort of try again. But yeah, there's a flock of seagulls in the sky. Well, I'm not opening the park until they're all gone. You're getting old. No, that's got nothing to do with it. Not really. I mean, you consider, look at Metallica, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. They're all old and they still know their songs. Ozzy knew all of his songs until he died. So that can't be an excuse. I don't want these seagulls here. Still going to the gym. I get back on the 1st of September. So looking forward to that. Basically because 6 weeks off because of the kids, some holidays. So I basically said that I wouldn't go to the gym during that time. So I'm all right with that. At the end of the day, that's kind of helped me kind of get my mentality back, and I can sit there and be like, you know what, I'm okay with this. And in fairness, I haven't eaten as much food over the last sort of 6 weeks. I've actually dropped 10 pounds. So I don't know if that comes down to, I know some of it's probably a little bit of muscle loss. Most of it is probably just like fatty deposits that I don't need. and the fact I don't eat as much food, which is all right. And that's kind of where I should have been. But I think it more comes down to not bulking up as much as I would normally. So if I go to a gym, normally I would take like I take creatine, and I take protein powder. So I don't put too much in though. Most people say, oh, you're supposed to like match. I think it's what, 1 pound for every kilo you weigh. So I'm supposed to have about 200. So I'm supposed to have about 120 grams of protein a day, and a protein shake is about. Well, I mean, a protein shake is what, 22 grams. So I don't really put in too much in the whole, protein wise. Where am I based? I'm in the southeast. But yeah, I'm back to the gym as of the 1st of September. Mainly going to be, so I still want to do weightlifting. I'm going to keep myself at about 140, 150 kilo for deadlift. Just kind of averaging it out and just build up my core and everything else from there. Going to be looking into doing a bit more sort of cardio work, because being asthmatic, kind of need to, and it will help lose weight in the long run as well. So that's kind of what my plan is, going back for just before Christmas now. So this run from here till Christmas is basically what I'll be doing. Should be alright. Southeast also. What's your nearest sea? Maidstone would be my nearest. He hasn't got a wristband. Can you please say my team? Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't support teams and stuff. Not on here. Yeah, right, wristband. No wristband. Get out of here. I was over in Dover coming back from Belgium on Wednesday. Oh yeah. Dover's a bit of a dive though, isn't it? The closest I get down that way is Folkestone's not too bad. We go down there because that's where Kerry's life is. Folkestone's alright though. I mean, how you doing, RPM? What? I haven't had anyone poo in my park for a long time. That is disgusting. Ew, oh no, someone's drowning now. Bloody idiots. You haven't got a wristband. Man, I'm really sorry, I had problems. Okay. Okay. There's another one. He'll be coming out of one of those doors in a minute. There he is. Told ya, buy a ticket and then I won't have to clobber ya. Right. Oh no, is it dirty? Oh, what a shame. Someone did. What's the next game in the pipeline? I don't know. I've got to cover like the 2 card games I've been playing, so TCG Card Shop and Card Shop Sim, with the multiplayer one, because one of them's just had a big update and the other one is what I've been playing on. And maybe this really. I kind of got to a point where like I was taking on way too many games, and like every week you'd be like, oh, I've got to do like 4 different things. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I can't keep doing this and I can't keep doing that. So I kind of just stopped taking so much work. And I kind of would just want to keep playing. I just want to keep doing different things now. In like less is more. That's all. That's what you get for doing graffiti on my walls. Can you buy this game? Mate, I can't even afford this poxy game for myself. I don't think you understand how much money I don't have. I'm not a rich YouTuber. I get about £200 a month out of all this for myself. Do not come into my scene and start scrapping money off me. I can't even pay my own fucking bills on this wage. What do you think I'm going to pay for a game for somebody else? Jesus. Oh yeah, all YouTubers are all made of fucking money, aren't we? No, we're not. Oh, no, that takes the piss. Sorry, bud. That's pissed me off. No, you're going time out. Oh. Did you do a parcel simulator? Yeah, I did. I enjoyed that game. That was really good. Fucking cheeky. You should have watched out for that step there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mind answering people's questions and everything else, but I kind of draw the line when someone starts asking for me to buy copies of a game I can't even afford half the time.
Oh, is that what the cheeky thing I was asking for?
Yeah.
What was going to come to that?
They've been pushing their luck, yeah.
I just thought it was going to come to something this way, so I got in from his room. I can't get that. Fucking waiting.
Schedule 1, yeah, good game. They just did an update for that as well. So I think there's a Mafia update to that as well now. So that kind of ties it up a bit. So yeah, a game that I wouldn't mind going back into it again at some point. Maybe start a whole new series, start from the beginning again. Mate, you're in the way and I'm repairing the... You sat down on it. I had to repair it. You're a donut. Yeah, if you can think of a game that's come out over the last... over the last sort of couple of months, I've probably played it. Yeah, I did a video series of Schedule 1. So, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you can go and watch that series as much as you like. I tried to be a bit more entertaining. Tried is definitely the word. Good game though. I gotta be honest, for a young kid who built that game in his bedroom, you know what? Fair play to him. Tyler did a phenomenal job on Schedule 1. The worst thing is right. I saw that game and I went, I don't think it's gonna be all right. I know it's just weird. It's like, you know, I don't know. I didn't like the idea of the art style for it. I didn't really like it. And as soon as I played it, I was like, man, I was wrong on this one. Normally, I'm not too bad like predicting how a game's gonna go. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I'm kind of on an average sort of par of like looking at things, but yeah, I misread Schedule 1. I really did. That was my fuck up on that one. And as soon as I saw the game come up and it came out and there was so many people playing it, I was like, I didn't see this coming. Schedule 1 was a real surprise for me. So yeah, take that as you will. Sometimes we can all see the potential, others we can't. And Schedule 1 for me was it was kind of a wild card. I didn't think it was going to do as well as it did, but man, it stunned me. And when I played it, it was such a good game. Really well thought through. Everything worked in the game. Very few bugs. The game economy worked as well, and it was funny. And it's games like that you kind of sit there and go, you know what? I mean, I'd rather play this than like another Call of Duty game or another game that's like another 60, 70 quid. And I was like, yeah, did you manage to watch? Oh, no, I haven't today, but it is still written down, and I will get around to watching it. Like tomorrow, I've got to do some gardening out the front tomorrow. I've got to do the stream because it's going to rain. Apparently it's going to rain at the end of next week. So I've got to do some trimming, some mowing, get all that down. Probably like run through the back garden again quickly as well. And then it's going to rain. I'm like, I think I've done it in time. I think it's the seasons are about to change. So it's going to get a bit more erratic. And I'm like, if I can do this now, I won't have to touch it until next year. So if I can get it done, I'm good. When I finish doing all that, I've got like the rest of my day kind of thing. So see how things go. I've got to do some edit. I've got to do some recording tonight, and I'll get some editing done like real early in the morning because my kids will wake me up anyway. I'll get the editing done. That video will be out by, I want to get it recorded and edited tonight and tomorrow. So that's kind of where I want to be. Yep, welcome back from purgatory. I'm going to put this into perspective, Joseph, right? If anybody asked me for a copy of a game, no, never going to happen. Not for a long time. How old are my kids? 6 and 9. One's 8, or he's 7 in November, so he's up and coming. But yeah, it's at the moment they wake me up at like 5 in the morning, 6, 7, around that sort of time. So they'll wake me up, I'll get up, I'll have my breakfast, I'll edit the video, I'll get it out ready for like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I will then I'll be then sort of doing my gardening and stuff at like 10 because it's Sunday. I don't start till 10 o'clock. I won't be done till like midday, and then fudge around for the rest of the day. So I'll do that. Why did you get blocked? Because number one, you kept spamming comments. Number two, you asked me for a copy of a game that I don't buy people copies of games. Not even, the thing is you're not even in my Discord. I don't even know you, and you're asking me to buy a copy of a game. That's like me going, hey dude, can you just pass me an ounce of cocaine? You don't know me. I could be a policeman. I could be a cop. You're not going to want to do that. So not the best thing that you can do. Don't ever like ask for games off of YouTube and stuff. I can't afford it. I've got £41 in my bank account. That's got to last me until I get paid from YouTube, which is going to be like middle of next week. I'm just going to put this into perspective. I earned £210 from my YouTube earnings this month, right? And all that money goes to paying some of my bills that I've got to put out. I won't have anything left. So why would I buy a game for somebody, number one, I don't know, and two, no, there's no way people are kidding when they ask for a copy of the game. If you're kidding, you'd write the word joke afterwards, or it would be like a massive thing. But I take that as a very sort of scummy way of talking. It's the way I do things. It's not a joke to me. You have a 7 and a 3-year-old. You're not too, yeah, fun times. You're in exactly the same boat. See if we can go for a long throw. Didn't make it. I swear I got a 17, but maybe not. Okay, let's go from the pool. Here. How do you have enough time to work a full-time job, make YouTube videos? I don't have a full-time job. I'm a full-time carer. So I'm at home all of the time. So basically I've been doing this since I became a carer. Well, I started doing this, I don't know, about a year or two after I became a full-time carer. I basically got bored sitting around looking at the walls, and I was like, I'm here all day every day and I've got nothing else to do. So I got into doing YouTube videos, and doing YouTube videos gave me something to do during the day. My wife is disabled. She's disabled after she went through cancer, after she went through gastroparesis, basically joints are knackered. We're in the process of going through like medical to try and get a different place to live. Because I'm a full-time carer, I'm at home, so I do YouTube videos. That is my full-time job. Well, technically YouTube's my part-time job because it doesn't pay a full-time wage. My main job is I'm a carer. So, and I basically I've taken everything and I look after my kids and my wife. And that's where I'm at. So my mornings I can go to the gym. Kids are in school, so that's them sorted. Come home from the gym, have a bath or a shower, depending on what I feel the mood in. Sit down, record a video, get it edited, get it out. And that's my entire life. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I've you know, I mean, I've sat here and, you know, I wouldn't mind starting like my own sort of like buying and selling business, like in the world of like trading cards and stuff. But even then I have to go through all the outlets and everything else, and it would take a long time to build that up to actually become a business. So YouTube becomes something I can do on the side that doesn't pay me a stupid amount of money, basically. The thing when it comes to like doing the videos, normally I do everything at night. So when my kids are at home, like they are for obviously like yours, they're at summer holidays, so I can't do anything like during the day because they're here. If they want me, I'm here. If we go out, we're here. If we do all this, we're here. So I do all my recording at night. So after they've gone to bed, I don't know, about 10 o'clock at night, I'll record for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, right? And then I will get up at like 6 in the morning. I'll make their breakfast. They can have they've got a drink. They got their breakfast. They sit down and watch their cartoons, and I'll be sitting here editing a video. So I'm in the living room with them. Where I'm streaming and everything from is my living room. So I'm in the corner. If they need me, they're literally the other side of a monitor where the TV is. And how do you get paid from YouTube? You get paid from YouTube. You make videos and you get monetized. That's how everyone gets paid. You have to hit 1,000 watch hours a year, and you have to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once you've done that, you can start earning. But to put this into perspective, as a gaming YouTuber, I'm currently earning £2.35 per 1,000 views, which is not a lot of money. To get to be on a living wage as a gamer, you need 1 million views a month, every month for your entire life. That's roughly what I worked out on like £2.35 per 1,000. If you can get to 1 million views, you're earning just enough to basically work your way into a month's worth of income. You could leave your job if that was your if that was your target every month and you hit it every month. You could have a full-time job on YouTube. You just wouldn't have spare money after paying bills. My YouTube income basically pays some bills, and then that's it. It doesn't go very far. Everything that I've built, everything I've bought here, monitors, the PC, everything else, either a culmination of saving up for months on end, or buying stuff when it was cheaper. That's pretty much how I've gone through things. Or I'll do like boot fairs. You know, I'll accumulate a load of stuff over a couple of years, and I'll go and flog it all. And then, you know, all that money goes towards buying a new thing. My microphone, honestly though, this is actually on finance, because I saw it on Amazon and they do Barclays finance. So this has cost me like £25 a month until the end of the year, and then I've officially paid it off. But that is because this microphone was worth it. It was my investment. But yeah, you have to grind. So yeah, I mean, when I used to work a half decent job. I got 13 research points. Yeah, I know. I'll buy up a load after this day. So yeah, when I worked, I was a diamond electroplater, which sounds boring, but generally it wasn't a bad gig. Wages were all right. Atmosphere was all right. People were all right. I'm doing good, man. Yourself? Get out. Sorry, man. I didn't see you there. Right. You want a lemonade? Head ice. Hope that answers your question, though. I know it was a really long-winded answer, but when somebody asks, I kind of, you know, if I'm brutally upfront and honest about the situation I'm in, and I kind of feel that if you understand the situation I'm in, then it doesn't sound as bad. You know, if I was working a full-time job, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Just working on uploading, all good, man. I've got to start going through your content, because I know you're doing shorts and stuff, and I kind of enjoy little, when it comes to like Call of Duty montages and stuff, I like it. He's got a wristband, he's all right. Actually, you know what? Oh, can we just, right, that one. But yeah, this month is probably going to be about the same amount, round about 200-ish, maybe 220. But it's now I've got to start saving up for Christmas, so that'll be fun. And yeah, but I have got to start changing things the way I do things. So over the next couple of months, I'm going to start watching like some of the bigger gamers. I'm going to start taking notes of how they do their editing, how they do stuff, how they like talk and everything else. And I'm going to start looking into maybe building, I was thinking of building another channel that would kind of follow that sort of thing. We do, mate. Yeah. We are, I don't like discussing everything that happens, but yeah, we're aware. Don't worry, very aware. But I do this more. I do YouTube more as a hobby. I really do, right? And I know it doesn't pay as much as, like, you know, like all the other big gamers and stuff, but I do this as my way of not being bored, you know, and I kind of enjoy it. I like sitting here and talking to people about like their ways of life, and, you know, just talking about gaming in general, and just having those conversations. I don't get a chance to do that. You know, I'm at home pretty much all the time. Social life doesn't really exist. So this is my social life, being able to talk to like-minded people who come and visit this channel. And it's just nice to have that chat sometimes, and you don't feel as alone. I think that's one big thing that YouTube has kind of helped me with. It's like when loads of people start, they sit around and they go, you know, oh, we want to do this, we want to do that, we can't, you know. But when you get a little bit older and your social life goes out the window a lot, and you kind of start realizing this when you get older. And you're like, I need something to do to talk to people, even if like only 10 people watch my videos. It feels like I'm still having a conversation with someone. That's kind of nice. The other people I speak to are people who go to the gym. I would say I've got like a couple of people I would say that are like friends of mine when I go to a gym. I know certain people, but most people who go to a gym don't want to have like a proper conversation. They just want to like chat for 5 seconds whilst they're not lifting or whilst they're not doing something, and then they go back and do their own thing. I'm like, you know what? That's their life, and I'm fine. But yeah, YouTube's helped with. I would say it's helped with more than anything else, because it has kind of given me that window, which is nice. But yeah, when it comes to benefits and stuff, that's my wife's side of things. I don't talk about it. But I was I wanted to start. I got back into doing like the whole Pokemon trading thing, you know, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and that sort of thing. And I was like, you know what, I could kind of set this up as a business from like a certain point of view. And I spoke to HMR Revenue, and these people, they're the people that control your tax and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, this is a good thing. I can talk to them, and they're like, well, you know, you can do this, and this. I'm like, okay, cool. And so that was one of the big things for me. And then when it came down to when I spoke to who was it? So it was HM Revenues. Who was the other people I spoke to? The tax people. The people who basically control the benefit system. I can't remember. And basically what they said was, if I set up as a sole trader, then you could only earn X amount of money, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then that starts taking out of her money. I'm like, all right. So basically the benefit system is a trap. Knucklehead, how you doing, bud? Let me just read. Cality? Saying to me, glad to hear YouTube. Yeah, it has helped. It has helped. It was nice. Wonder if there is a stop birdie bombs later in the game. I hope so, like a big net or a gun. That'd be nice. I want a lemonade. Just give me a sec. I'm working on my own here. You want a plain hot dog, you boring sausage? Right, now we've got to start tidying up the mess because there's a lot of rubbish on the floor. Right, that'll be done there. Get that off the floor as well. Any more rubbish? But yeah, YouTube's definitely helped with like talkie side. You just hit 3 stars. I think mine's about to, if I can find more cheaters. There's one. That's 8. Have you got a wristband? Yeah. Wristbands? She's got a wristband. She's fine. Oh, you slipped over. Your wristband? Yes. Jaden's out of energy, which means not a lot of people are going to be coming in. Oh no, you received an injury. Oh, what a shame. Cheese and sledgehammer. It's such a good mix. Such a good mix. Oh no, I've got to save the person on top of the slide again. Give me a second. I'm coming. Well, this helped. There we go. We saved her. Yay! Right, lemonade. What would you like, sir? You would like a lemonade. There you go. Have a lemonade. Fantastic. Add both. Have a lovely day. 4 hours. Teen slide pass. Teen slide pass. Four hours teen slide pass. Brilliant. I haven't had to change the ticket. 4 hours adult. No slide pass. Okay. Senior slide pass. 6 hours. Six hours. Adult. So without a slide pass, their wristband is blue. And if it's red, then that's a slide pass. Oh no, someone's drowning. Fuck's sake. Oh. Add mustard. Great. You, what do you want? Bums. Right. So what did we say? Oh, for flip's sake, would you stop just hurting yourselves? That'll do. Just leave me there. Seriously, 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 absolute muppets. I can't swim, so I'm going to go and play in the deep end. She's got a wristband. There's not going to be a lot of tips. Okay, 16 visitors had low trash thoughts. Well, there you go, that's a problem. 33 visitors had used clean attraction thought. Yeah, okay, that's cool. 35 visitors had fun. That's good. Minus $35 in fines. That's okay then. As long as we're doing okay and it's a positive experience for most people, we'll be all right. It'll be fine. Oh, right. I think it's time to hire a handyman. Well, we can't yet. Right, as we've got 14 research points, we'll have a quick look into what we can actually do with that. Doug B, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Right. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream or anything else I'm having a chat with or anything I do on the channel, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. If you want to become a member of the channel for just as little as 99p a month, you can do, and it's in the description box below, or the little join button underneath this video, which should be around there, roughly. Or you can buy some merch from the description box below. It takes you to a website called Fourth Wall, and they are amazing. I've owned a couple of t-shirts and my hats and stuff like that, and they all come from one place. Just having lunch. Oh yeah, you're on the other side of the world. I was like, it's not lunchtime. Actually, no, I'm not the only person on the planet. I'm fine. And oh, it's on the other side of the world, so it's lunchtime. I mean, we had dinner, so. But yeah, so I'm coming off at about, I think I've worked it to about 10. I want to say about 10. It's 5:30. Yeah, it's in the morning for you. It's breakfast time for you, isn't it? There was a guy in here, I think there was a guy in here a couple of days ago. He was an Aussie. And he was all like, yeah, I've been watching you for hours, I just can never watch you live because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I apologise. Unfortunately, I can't cater to the whole world. We're all on weird time zones and it doesn't work. Right. Looking for rubbish. We're done. $12:30 in Arizona, 104 outside. Sticky. No, I'm good without that. Six out of 10, man. 6. Right. Okay, so we need lemons and a thingy. So I'll drop my ammo. It's Arizona's it's a desert, so you're alright. It's why I like the Diamondbacks' stadium, because the whole you put the roof down and they've got mass air conditioning. I was like, I really want to go there just to sit there and go, you know what? It's sweltering outside, but it's lovely and cool in here. That's the only reason why I want to go there. Just out of like pure vein, really. I was actually, when I did the boot fair a couple of weeks ago, I had a couple come up to. They're sort of like, you know, into their like late 50s going to 60s. And they saw my baseball, because I'm trying to sell my old baseball glove, and they were like, "Oh, you used to play baseball?" Yeah, because I was a local team. And they go, "Oh, we're going to be going to America soon. We're going to be doing the baseball tour." I said, "Oh yeah, where are you going?" And they're going to start in. They're going to the Yankees and the Mets because they're both in New York. Then they're flying over to Chicago to go to the Red Sox stadium, because obviously, like, you know, Fenway Park is like flipping, like, it's legendary. And then they were going to go over to the other coast and go to the Athletic Stadium, head down to Arizona, and then go across the bottom of it. I'm like, that's what I wanted to do, but it's like, oh man, yeah. But yeah, a stadium tour, oh, that'd be cool, man. Right, floor tiles. Vendor staff. 5 points. I just built like one big pool. Now I'm like, oh, now we can do this one. Oh, great. We'll do that because that costs us money. That's not first. Decoration level 2, that costs us money as well. And you know what? We need to make more money, so we'll do ticket prices. And now I can't afford. I can do modern lounges. You know what? We'll do that. So we'll do modern lounges. We got decoration level 2. I wanted the money side of things. I could have gone vendors. Well, I mean, if I just get somebody to do the, we got janitors here. Yeah, I've just done janitors. Right, we need to get rid of these, and we need to put the nice ones in. Right, let's do it. And we'll do poles on the next one. Right, right. Build. Right, we got all of this stuff now. New lounges. There we go. So now my guests can't complain as much. I'm giving them nice stuff to sit on. That's all right. Right, we need the midge. Right, that one. So we can do a painter. Oh, no, that's a janitor. Right, cool. You know what? As long as they're getting done, I'm all right with that. What's that? So this guy is 31. That guy's 48. Endurance 74. Endurance 100. You know what? We'll take him. What? Oh, it's the cap. How do you up your capacity? Jeebus. Fuck's sake. We need 3 more points. 3 more points. Right. Three more points. We need to up the amount of staff we can have by 1. Let's go. I'm just going to try and get as many people in as possible before Jaden turns up because he's a bit slow. Apart from that, he's a nice kid. Just keep an eye out on the people that walk past. Right. Senior for Aussie. Right, okay. Slide past 6 hours. 10. So there are 2 people in my park that aren't paying right now. Well done, Jaden. Get him. Ozzy! Make the floor more beautiful. Didn't I just buy that? Right, anyways. Right. Oh, right, okay, cool. Right, we need to check. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh. I'll just hold the button. Oh, no. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, this. At least it looks better now. Right. There we go. I know. I'm aware. Bro, I gotta clean graffiti. I gotta wait for somebody to physically graffiti. Reminds you of parking sim. It's kind of. I mean, I actually find this a bit more entertaining. But I get where you're coming from. Why you? Because you've been horrible. Why can't... Okay, graffiti has a bit of a problem. Can't wait to start smacking people around really hard. Ah! There you go, have ice. Well done. We're just making the whole place look pretty. I've probably missed one. Lemonade, add lemon.
Yep.
Add ice. Thank you. Ice, ice, baby. Right. And there we go. When you get the graffiti text, don't move the cursor. It's starting to look a bit nicer. Like matching floors, nicely painted. It's all lovely. Thanks, matey. Have a great day. There we are. So far, someone's drowning. Oh, God, no. Help. Police. Dun 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 dun. Rubbish. Can you fix the test? Yeah, I just haven't painted them yet. Kind of just get round to it, you know. Not dirty now. Oh, Jeebus. Come on, let's get you to the bottom of the slide. Right, you want lemonade? Add lemon. Okay. That's called a strong lemonade. Oh, for flip's sake. Let me just go and get the rubber ring. Hold on. Prat. Right. Okay. Looking out for people without a wristband, mate. Seen any? Yeah, dude. Right, you haven't got a wristband. No, it's not The Sims. I literally did 2 more people do graffiti. 2 more, and then we're good. He's well rested. Oh, we didn't serve anyone. That's why I didn't see any customers. It's like it's like you sit and just go, okay, you do this. don't go over there. And they kind of walk over there and go, no. And they go back over there. It's like, no. It's like these morons, they'll go swimming and they can't swim. Bloody donuts. Anyway, hiring level 2. Excellent. Now we can hire another person. I think it's time to hire a janitor. So we've got a janitor coming. $45 in tips, fines, building, maintenance. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now my place is a bit of a tip. Just going to do it all in the morning. It's easier. So we now have a janitor called Graham and my ticket person called Jaden. I think Jaden's just a little bit useless, but you know what? We'll deal with it. It's fine. I need Graham to turn up. And when Graham turns up, then we can deal with the mess that's on the floor. I want to see what he's like. I don't know what Graham looks like. Is he already here? He's got to be hiding in a bush somewhere, maybe. You're Graham. Hurry up, bud. Seriously. No, he's not that fast. As long as he just tidies up the rubbish and gets stuff done, I'm alright with that. Now all I have to do is just maintenance. I probably still have to clean my slides and stuff, but I don't know. So he's just really slow. Gotcha. All right, 96. Done that. As long as this is all I have to do now, which is just like clean the pools and clean the equipment. He is a bit slow. Ah, he cleans equipment as well. Right. That helps. Admittedly, I would prefer it if he was a lot faster. Okay, so he's just slow. That's his only issue. which is a shame. So my guy is, so Graham here is 1.42 movement speed. So we're looking at, so we need somebody who's like a little bit faster. That guy. Yo, dude, I'm like, I've been taking this drug for so long that the whole world is like really with me, man. I'm like so deep into this. Right, let's go. Oh no, Tubby. He would have eaten all my food. That's what they do in the demo. They show you this guy. He literally comes in and eats all your food. So he's just not a nice person. Alright, let's have a look at the stuff that we can build quick. So pools and stuff we can do. Like, you know what? We need to build this. There are too many Muppets. There's just so much goddamn idiots on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my mother trucking life. Alright, there we go. Now we just got to start making money. Faster, Jaden! Faster! Oh, dude. What, the fat guy? No, there's some people that are just coming out and they'll just mess around. Hello, Steve. How you doing? You just want a plain hot dog. There you go. Have fun. She smells. That's why we sprayed her. Yeah? Clean the filter, clean the filter, clean the filter. Park is in about, yeah, we've redone the floor. We've done, there's someone's just pooed on the floor. But we've redone the floor, which is nice. We've got two sets in now. We're all right. One more. Oh, seriously. Where is it? Oi, mate. You might look. Get your ass up here and clean up this poo off the floor. He's just walked through the hedge. He's not with it, man. He's like Homer in that meme. You're standing in poo. Yeah. You're not doomed until I hit you with this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, ha 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 ha. Unlock the ATM via the research tree. It will handle ticket sales automatically at the park entrance. Yes. 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 I definitely need more toilets. Ah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I got a big hammer. That's what you get for drawing on my walls, bitch. Get out of here. I don't know where my cleaner is. My cleaner, he went in this corner and then never came out. I don't know where he went. Manage. Dude, he's just... I'm going to fire him and I'm going to bring in somebody else. Keen eye. No, the cleaner's the guy that's supposed to be picking up all the rubbish. But he kind of disappeared into a hedge. And then that was it. He never came back. So now, is that my cleaner? One of these people walking towards my park is the cleaner. Alright. I don't know which one. Smash that like button. Alright, no need to shout, bro. How you doing, buddy? Oh no, someone's drowning. Right. Squeeze your tomato and squeeze the mustard. It's all good. What would you like? You want some mustard on your dogs? No, that was an entrance. Need to go and get myself another one. Yeah, you can put fountains in. You can put a fountain in the swimming pool. It's awesome. They just let you do it. It's awesome. It's fine. Right, where's my bloody cleaner? Is he here? I don't know what my cleaner looks like. Not that one. Where's my cleaner? Hello? Add lemon. Add ketchup. Plain hot dog. Adult 4 hours. No slide pass. Slide pass adult 6 hours. Oh, there he is. I think he's in there. Slide past teen in 4 hours. There is someone walking around without pain. There he is. He's cleaning now. He's over there. He's in the corner, sweeping up all the crap. I think I know what he's aiming for as well, because he's trying to get those marks in the other park. There you go, bud. Thank you. I missed. Yeah, it's a lovely water feature. How do you know if they paid or not? They've got wristbands on. So if they don't have a wristband on, smack them in the head. Basically. Oh no, someone's hurt themselves. Well, if they just wait there a little bit longer, I'll pick them up in a minute. Let me just get the injection. Woo, 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 woo. Oh no. Right. I'll start hammering everything. He's gonna just clean everything. Together we are wild starlings. Also, I'm gonna be really honest, right? I have never cleaned this access out. This pool, I've never cleaned. I don't know why. Oh, I just slipped on a banana skin. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh. Evil. Right. I think it's pretty cool. Oh. Give me a sec. I'll tell you what, right? It's really annoying. I've had this cough for a couple of days. Oh, hold on. Hey. I've had this cough for a couple of days now. And it's basically, when I was sick at the beginning of the week, I think I did something to my throat. And ever since then, I've had this kind of like, when my throat dries out, I get this weird tickle in the back. Oh, it's really annoying. I would hope he's still cleaning. I mean, Jaden's still hanging around. I don't know why well, I don't know where he's gone. I mean, anything I can do is like move on to next morning and just tidy up from there. So they'll turn up and start working, hopefully. There we go. Right, I've done all of it. I've done that half. I want this guy. I want Kenai to turn up. Is it Kenai or Kenai? I want him to turn up. There he is. Right, dude, get in there and start cleaning. Where are you going? Any ideas? It definitely feels like he's broken. See, I hired the cleaner, so I didn't have to clean up. He's coming back. Maybe he had to be reset. Like, so, because we changed the day, he's gone off, he's gone home, and now he's coming back to work. I'm just going to wait. I just want to see what happens. Okay? That's all we got to do. Just wait for him to slowly make his way to the park. Which is painful. Or he will make it to the park, I will. One day, I'll get there. I'll make it to the park and I'll be a good boy. Oh, dude, come on. Alright, you get down there and start tidying up and we'll be alright, huh? Where's my paintbrush? Okay. That one. Secondary. That one. Tertiary. That one. I'm not sure why it doesn't paint the rest of it. There we go. I said I was going to go black and gold. Oh. Oh, that looked good. Because we can't get gold yet because it's there. I need more colours. So at the moment, that'll just have to do. Unless I can unlock more colours now. Can we unlock colours? Park? Colours. Spray can. More colours. Oh, unlock colours. God damn it. You know what? Vendor stuff would be really handy, but I've only got 300 quid. Move over. Right. Now where's he smegged off to? Why has he disappeared? He's not here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all this crap myself. Bloody cleaners. Flip's sake. Right, I'm thinking I'm gonna dismiss him. I'll do all the bloody cleaning my bloody self and start getting vendors in to do all the bloody vending. I don't believe it. Just get out of my way. Cleaners are broken. He's bloody is as well. Right. I'm not spending my money on him. I'll fire him off. I don't care. Bloody useless. Bloody. Oh no, I don't want it on the slide. I just want to clean the slide. Cleaners need remapping. Right, so I'm basically, instead of having to do the vendoring, I'm going to have to get cleaners. Oh, no, I'm going to have to get vendors in and I'll become the cleaner and the maintenance guy. Okay, that works, sort of. Alright, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Oh, sorry about that. That's really annoying. It's really annoying. Right. We better open the park then for Mr. Handy Huntington. Right, we can't do vendors yet, can we? Because we just can't do them. We've got maintenance people. Maybe having a maintenance person might help, so they could kind of do some of the work for me. What we got? We got $354. More toilets. I can't really. I suppose we could try and afford them. No, they can suffer. The worst part is I'm going to have to move these ones up. They don't deserve any more toilets. They deserve to be ruined. Ruined. Okay. Okay. I can't get a vendor in at the moment because I don't have the capacity to be able to hold that many staff, because the staff take a point each. So in order to get a vendor in as well, first off, we would have to bring them in, Right, so where's vendors? Attractions, park. So we've got vendor staff. Allows you to hire vendors who sell food and drink. I'm going to assume under that we would have to upgrade the park to being able to do certain things. I need this as well. The ticket machine would really help, because then we can get rid of Donut behind the counter and then we can just replace him with a machine, because he's a donut and he works behind the counter. I'm not saying he's a nasty person. I just feel that they're a little bit inept, like just proper morons. Like, he is the guy that if there was a job to pick up litter from a place that had a litter ban, he would be the guy you would employ, because he could just walk around like a numpty and he's like, no, I'm okay, I got this. Here we go. They're paying $29 a ticket now. That's where the money is coming from. I know what color I'm painting all this, by the way. Most of this is going to be white, because I want it to be white and red. Can the park grow bigger? Yeah, we can buy all this. I'm not sure how to. Oh no, I think it's just through the phone. I actually don't know. You should be able to. Can you help the cleaner? I am the cleaner. I think we have to unlock it on here to upgrade the park. Let's have a look. Additional ticket machine. Maintenance. I don't know. It's a bloody good question. Hold on. Right, how do we upgrade the... Yeah. That's a good question. Okay, so let's have a look. Water park sim... Oh, I can't spell. Right, water park simulator. How to expand park. It's mainly just videos explaining all this. There's got to be a way. So let's go into here. Decorations, pools. Maybe it unlocks when we get to a certain, when we get to like tier 3. And that I need the thingy. Ticket machine. Unfortunately, that now puts me into a nice big black hole where I haven't got any money. So yeah, all good. We gotta sell 50 tickets. Thankfully, Jaden's there. He'll do the selling. It's gonna take him a couple of days. Just gotta check your wristbands, guys. You don't have one, so you're dead. Do you want to leave my park, or should I shove this up your ass? Yeah. Bye. Have a lovely day. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Good people. Thank you very much for buying. It's most appreciated. We love you already. Right. Can I help the cashier? I can't help the cashier until he stops. I can knock him over apparently. 6 hours adult skill part. Yep. Push the goddamn button. Anybody else? Do you want to fight, mate? You're looking like Willard. Oh no, something's dirty. What's dirty? Nine out of 10 throw. It's somebody. Dirty. Give me a second. I need to add mustard. It would be funny if they ran out with a dress. Can you imagine going to an actual water park and there's this guy walking around with a sledgehammer? Yeah. It'd be me. You're all going down. Oh no, I've received a fine because somebody's been hurt. I better go and save that person just in case they drown. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah. There's a puddle there. You slip when you go into puddles, by the way. Yeah. I know. It's funny, isn't it? Look, puddle. But it would put you off, though, wouldn't it? You know, if there was this guy walking around with a lump hammer, and you're like, oh shit, I better buy a ticket. Why is that? Well, he's going to smack me if I don't. Buy a ticket. And now he's going to eat his hot dog in the toilet. Lovely jubbly. Dude, you smell. Oh my god. What is it with people's bloody hygiene today? You stinky. Stinky. It is a real band hammer, yes.
Did you get to use it?
Huh?
Did you get to use it?
Yeah, I smacked people in the head with a sledgehammer, yeah. Oh no, he's tired and he's going to rest. Whatever shall I do? I don't know, it's a water pistol, but it just cleans people off apparently. Right, I don't know where Jay. Look, there's a sofa there, mate. You can just chill, sit down, have a bit of pizza. You'll be fine. Apparently, one of my lounges is broken. Oh, you want lemonade? Gotcha, mate. There you go. Are you back with me, Jaden? Yeah? No? Maybe? Oh, smeg off. I told you to smeg off. Adult 6 hours slide pass. £23. Thank you very much. No. Oh, when you come out, I'm gonna kick you. Oh crap! No, I shouldn't have hit him. He stinks. Welcome back, Jaden. Where's your wristband? Oh shit, he's got one. Right. Someone hasn't got a wristband. Oh, and I've fallen over. Karma, that is. Look, I smacked him in there with a sledgehammer. He's like, I'm still here. Oh no, no, Joshua's drowning. Flipping hell. Mate. Ah, no problem, man. Have a good day. Plain hot dog, you boring sausage. There is rubbish all over the floor, but the thing is, there's a bin. It's not like there's no bins. Got to sell another 30 tickets. We're not going to get it done today, so I'm actually going to sort of like stop soon. But we need to get this all maintenance up and ready to go. I think tomorrow we'll be back in this. Definitely. I'll probably end up streaming out tomorrow, and I've got to do a video tomorrow. And that's kind of why I'm coming off earlier, because I'm actually going to be releasing. I'm going to be recording a video tonight. Get that out for tomorrow. $139 worth of tips. That's good, man. It's good. 15 visitors panic thoughts, 11 visitors bored, 9 visitors low trash thoughts, 7 visitors slipped water shame. Build the auto ticket for 700 quid. I don't know if we can afford it. I'm not sure how much it is. How much is the ticket machine? Where is the ticket machine? We did unlock it, didn't we? We unlocked the ticket machine. So, is it a thing on the wall? Oh. You know when I see people walking in, potentially they were paying customers. Because we've already unlocked it. It's there. It's already there. That makes more sense now. I've been batting people in the head for no reason. Because... oh, this game, man. It's amazing. This game is phenomenal. No wristband, no energy. Well, I mean, the thing is that they probably had a wristband. I just didn't see it. I've been smacking people in the head for like, oh, you've stolen it. It's like, actually, no, they just bought a ticket from the machine on the side of the wall. Oh, man. I feel like a tool now. Really. Right. Let's get the rubbish tidied. Hog did bad? Nah, didn't do anything bad. Just, you know, not 100% worth of the attention that should have been doing. Right, let's start. Let's do the cleaning around the pool. Get this done. There is no poop on the floor, which is a good thing. Yeah, I agree. On the research point, we're all good. Right, they're all done. These are like perfect. That's amazing. Right, this is. Oh, I've got to clean these up. And there we go. Apart from emptying the bins. Oh, so close. We overshot the bin. How did I do? There we go. I would say pretty much done. So that kind of takes some of the heat off of him actually having that there. So that's not bad. That's good. Right. What else can we build? So we've got these stage 2 umbrellas, which is different from the stage 1 ones. They're a bit more expensive. All right, you know what? We'll get rid of the old ones. So we kind of get like a partial refund. So delete them off, and then we'll bring in the nicer ones. And there we go. We got the nice ones out now. Now, I know they're a little bit close to each other, but it kind of looks like one big canopy, so that's kind of okay in my brain. Right, so we've got these benches instead of those benches, so we can upgrade the crap ones. These ones. Right, now obviously these buns are a bit bigger, so they can't be in the same place. So if we chuck one... We'll do that, because we got rid of 4 benches, we put 4 in, so the cost isn't as bad. And it makes the park a little bit nicer as well. Now I've only got $83. So I am proper skint now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford I don't know if I can afford him tomorrow. Jaden, we got to work our asses off tomorrow. Right, well there we go. Save the game. Guys, I want to say thank you very much for being here. Most appreciated for you. I'm going to go off. I'm going to have a rest for a minute, and then I've got to record a video ready for tomorrow. So thank you very much for being here. If you want to see more, I will probably be around tomorrow because it's Sunday. You know, I've got a few things to do, but apart from that, stream is going to be fine. So until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do on the channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates, and I'll be back here again another day. Until then, peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you before. And if you do, then have fun. Catch you later. Bye bye.